today we are just going to jump right in. We're going to slowly warm up, but instead of stretching, we're kind of going to do some karate and then stretch, karate and then stretch, okay? So everybody, left hand out, right hand on your hip, just chokuzuki, punching to the stomach. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, zich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, zich, hach, ku, ju. All right, 10 more. I think I have to mute a screen. Go ahead, count 10, your own count. Begin. Good, all right, arms forward. And back. One up, one down. And just big hugs. Big twists. And yame. All right, feet together, Hisugadachi. Let's warm up our legs for kicking. Again, this is probably the first kick you've done today, so take it slow. You don't have to kick very high. Ready? Left side first. Ich. Right side. 2. 3. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. 10 more. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. All right, stand up. Just bend, touch your toes. And slowly come up. All right, now cross one leg over the other leg. If you can for your balance. Now slowly one more time, touch your toes or whatever you can reach. And slowly come up. Switch, so other leg over and down. And slowly come up. Good, shake out your legs. Okay, if you can, do a one leg quad stretch, right? If you need to come over to a wall, put your hand on the wall, stretch your quad, that's cool. So grab one leg, pull it back, and stretch. Okay, if you can, try to get your knees next to each other, this way. And once you're stable, go ahead, push your hips forward, and you'll feel more of a stretch, not only in your quad, but in your hip flexor too. All right, slowly release. Switch sides. Once you get your balance, try to get those knees together. Pull that heel to your bottom, hips forward. All right, and relax. Good, all right, just hands on your hips, big circles. Other way. All right, good, shake it out. All right, let's put the two together. So left hand out, right hand on your hip, 2 punches, okay? 1 count, 2 punches to the stomach. Ready, ich. Next count, you're gonna kick with your right leg, step out into front stance, oizuki, knee. Good, now stepping back to shizentai, 2 punches, ich. Okay, now you're gonna wanna kick with your other side. So kick left leg, oizuki with the left hand, knee. Good. San, punch, punch. Shi, kick, punch. Go. Roll. Sich. Hach. Good. All right, let's try all one count. So punch, punch, kick, punch. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Say. And yame. And shake it out. Good. Stretch anything you need to stretch that we haven't done yet. Give yourself about 30 seconds. We didn't stretch the inside of our legs. We didn't stretch the arms. Go ahead, take time for yourself. All right, good. Stand up when you're ready, no rush. All right, good. Shizentai. All right, just more basic stance training. From Shizentai, what I want you to do is step out with your right leg into Kibadachi, Soto de Oke with your left hand. Ich. Good, now from here, Yakuzuki, knee. And now when we stand up, Shizentai, again, Chokuzuki-san. Good, now adjust yourself because now we're going to go to the other side. So stepping with our left leg, blocking the right arm. Ich. Knee. San, stand up. Good, other way. Shi. Go. Roll. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Ich. Knee. All right, let's try all one count. So we're gonna drop our weight and then step out. Don't kind of fall into your stance. Drop your weight and then step. Soto de Oke, Gyakuzuki, then come right back up, Chokuzuki. Okay? I'm going to my left. Ready? No speed. Ich. Block. Punch. Punch. Other side. Knee. San. Shi. Go. And roll. One more. Sich. All right, now right from here, you know what's coming next. We're going to do doubles, okay? So one count, I want you to do both sides, okay? So I'm starting towards my right. One count, both sides. No speed. Ich. Knee. Some. Shi. Last one, go. Tai. Good, yame, shake it out. First time in Kibadachi today, so if you need to round your ankles, do so. All right, now we're gonna step back into Kokutsudachi. We're gonna practice Ageuke. So from Shizentai, stepping back with our right leg, Ageuke, Gyakuzuki, in back stance. Block, punch, and then we'll stand up, punch towards the front, okay? So everybody start, let's start with the right hand out because that's what I just showed. Right hand out, we're gonna step back, block the left hand, left leg forward. Ich. Now right from here, punching Gyakuzuki, but hold your stance. Knee. Now step up, Shizentai, punching San. Good, now other side. Left side back, blocking Ageuke. Ich. Gyakuzuki, knee. San, stand up. Chi, go, roll, sit, hutch, kyu, ju, hutch, knee. All right, let's try all one count. Stepping back, block, punch, step in, punch, okay? I'm stepping left side back first. No speed, itch. Okay, I know we're in back stance, but there should still be a small rotation between the block and the punch, okay? Step back right side, knee. San, try to get your hands and your feet to land at the same time. Shi, block, punch, punch, and go. That's it, good, all right. Still continue this way. Itch. Knee. Some. Shi. One more. Go. Good, all right, now let's try doubles, all one count, okay? No speed. I think everybody has it, but take your time with it. Okay, I'm starting right hand out, doubles, okay? Itch. Make sure you're landing in a good stance. Think about your timing. Knees. San. Shi. And go. And yame. Good. Shake it out. Again, 10 seconds. If you need to stretch something. We started right out of the gate today, so as you're doing this, because we started with stances so early, you might be a little higher than usual. That's okay. I think I am too. All right, so in this drill that we're doing all 3 basic stances and 3 basic blocks. So we have one more to do. So let's go Shizentai. All right, from here, we are going to step back with our right leg to about 7 o'clock. Gedanbrai, Yakuzuki. So from here, facing the camera, my right leg comes back to about 7 o'clock. Gedanbrai, Yakuzuki. Itch. Okay, now once again, stepping up Shizentai. Straight forward. Knee. Good, now my left leg's going to step to about 4:30, block, punch. San. Chi. Good, now original side. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Kyu. Ju. I see my senpai adding kicks, and that's okay too. Okay, left side back. Hitch. Knee. Sup. Chi. Go. Rook. All right, let's try all one count. So all one count, block, punch, punch. Try to stay down. Don't, obviously when you're coming up to Shizentai, you're gonna stand, but stay down in your stance and then stand up. Don't stand up and then move, okay? So from Shizentai, let's see, right hand out, we're gonna go move our right leg first. All one count, just one side. Itch. Knee. Stop. Shi. Go. And roll. All right, now let's try doubles. Both sides, one count. When you're coming up from your stance and coming up into that Shizentai, try to really lock this hip with that punch. It feels really good because you're coming from a low stance and you can use that spring in your legs to really lock that hip. I like it. I'm starting right hand out. Let's do both sides, 1 count. Ich. Ni. Some. Chi. And go. Tight. And yummy. Good. Shake it out. All right, now we're going to try to put them all together, okay? So, if you remember, it wasn't that long ago, the first drill, we stepped out to Kibarachi. Kibarachi, Soto Deke, Gyakuzuki. Then we punched in the center. Other side, Soto Deke, Gyakuzuki, punch to the center. Now, we're going to step back. Back stance, rising block, punch, step up, block, punch, step up. Now we go to this angle. Block, punch, up, block, punch, and up. Okay, let's give it a try. So everybody, right hand out, left hand on your hip, stepping to our right. Soto Deke, Gyakuzuki. Just the block and punch, stop there. Ich. Now step up, Shizentai, knee. San, block, punch. Shi. Okay, now from here we're going into drill number 2. Step back, Agyuke, Gyakuzuki. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Okay, now we're going to step to 7 o'clock. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Ich. And we're right where we started, okay? So from here, we'll do all 1 count. So block, punch, punch is all 1 count. And then we'll go to the other side together. Ready? Ich. Pause. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. And roll. All right, I think we got it. We'll stay with this count 1 more time. So each count is just 1/2 of each stance, okay? Ich. Knee. Now back stance. San. Chi. Now front stance. Go. And roll. All right, good. So let's try all 1 count. So I'll count 3 times. Once for the Kibarachi, once for the back stance, and once for the front stance, okay? We're gonna go same side each time. Right hand out, left hand on your hip. All right, first Kibarachi. Ich. Knee. San. Good, all right. Let's try Kibarachi again. Ich. Now back stance. Knee. Now front stance. Some. All right, excellent. Shake it out. Good. Next step is all techniques, your own count. All right, Shizentai, let's try. Left hand out, right hand on your hip, all 3 series, your own count. No speed yet. Ich. Good, I think we're all there. One more. Knee. Excellent. Yeah. When you get there, yame, relax, and then we're gonna go with some speed. If you're feeling it and your legs are warm, you can add kicks in there. I promise this time it won't distract me. But for now, I'm just gonna keep blocks and punches, just so we can all stick together. All right, Shizentai, let's try with some speed. Right hand out, left hand on your hip. All one count, your speed. Itch. Hey! Relax. When you get there, just breathe. I'm waiting for the movement to stop. Ready. And breathe. It's a long drill. At least we don't have masks on. All right, ready? Stop. Hey! Relax. Breathe. Got 2 more to do. All right, Shizentai, 2 more. Best effort, your speed. You start and go when you're ready. Hajime. Hey! And begin the second one when you're ready. When you get there, just breathe. Take your time. And relax. All right, let's cool down with some Kata, okay? So I know some of us are cramped for space. I'm not worried about Embusen, just go through the movement, okay? First Kata, hand Shotokan, right? Hand Shotokan. Yoi. Itch. Use this to cool down. Knee. Check your form. San. Chi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ei. Ju. Itch. Knee, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hey, hach, ku, ju, itch, yummy, and bow, good. Stretch it out, catch your breath. All right, let's warm up our legs a little bit more. We kicked forward in the beginning. Let's work on some side kick now. So maybe heisugurachi, kamaite. Okay, just looking to the right, yokoge, keiage, landing kibarachi. Itch. All right, now from here, what I want you to do is my Gary Chudan on your way back to heisugurachi. Knee. Good, now let's try other side. Same thing, left leg kicks, keiage. Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. All right, now, this time, 1 count, 2 kicks. Keage, maigeri, okay? Still no speed. Starting to the right. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Alright, stand up, relax, stretch your legs if you need to. Last week in dojo I was corrected. I was making kind of like a goofy or a cheap stance. Cheap. Keep it out so when you land here, don't make a funky stance in your rush to get back to the maigeri. Try to land your stance, good stance, and then kick, okay? Next, let's say next 5, your own count. No, 6. So that way there's equal amount. So that is 1. We're not doing doubles yet. What I want you to think about is your stance, your posture, and your timing, okay? All right, heisu dachi, kamaite. 6 times your own count. Hajime. And when you're there, just shizentai, so I know you're done. Be aware what you're doing with your hands when you're kicking, right? You can keep them kamae or down, but try not to use them as a counterbalance, okay? All right, let's warm our legs up a little bit from Mawashigiri. So from here, shizentai, left side forward, down block, kamae. Go on up into a kamae, whatever's comfortable for you. I just want you to warm up with that range of motion, okay? So from a high stance, just come on around, Mawashigiri, step in a high stance, ich, and back, knee, and back, san, back, shi, back, and go, and recover. Okay, now this time switch your legs, so right leg forward, kamae. This one especially, we have a tendency to like do funky things with our arms, so try to hold them still, but obviously as you transition to the other side forward, move your hands. Okay, right side forward in a high stance, Mawashigiri ich. Just warming up that range of motion and recover on your own. Knee, san, shi, and go. Good, shizentai. All right, so now let's put those kicks in a drill. I'm gonna move back a little bit just so I have space. So left side forward, kamae. All right, from here we're gonna look to our right, step out, kibadachi, yokogeri keage, ich. You're gonna need 1 stance in front of you, just FYI. Now use the same leg that just kicked, maigeri, but step back, knee into front stance. Okay, same leg kicks again, stepping in, Mawashigiri, san. All right, now here's where it gets a little fun. Front leg steps back to my left leg. Let's move there together. Shi. Now, other side kicks, keikome. Keikome, then step back front stance. Go. Good. So now we have other leg forward. We're starting from the beginning. Looking to our left, Keiage, ich. Same leg, kicks again, Maigeri, but step back, knee. Good. Mowashigeri, san. All right, now front leg moves back, shi. So you're in heisugurachi. Now right leg does keikome, go, and step back into stance. Good. All right, now we should have left side forward. Keiage, ich. Maigeri, ni. Mowashigeri, san. Now let's try this all one count. My front leg's gonna move back to heisugurachi, keikome, then step back. Shi. Good. Excellent. Ready to the left. Keiage, ich. Front kick, knee. So, Mawashi. Shi, feet together, keikome, step back. Good. All right, now one count, 2 kicks. First count, Keiage, Maigeri. Actually, let's do Keiage, Maigeri, Mowashigeri. Ready, ich. All right, we should have right leg forward. Now that right leg comes back to heisugurachi, left leg does keikome, and then we're done with this side. Ready, knee. Good. All right, one count, first 3 kicks. San. Chi. Go. Roll. Stitch. Hutch. Just waiting for the movement to stop. Take your time. Coop. And you. Hey. Good. So if you can yame for just a second, if this side kick is uncomfortable for you, the same movement will work if you want to substitute Maigeri Chidan, okay? So if we just finished our Mowashigeri, instead of coming together doing keikome, you can just come together, do Maigeri. That's just fine, okay? Or you can just try your keikome lower. All right, let's try all one count. So, left side forward, come on, take. No speed, get your own rhythm. All one count. Ich. Knee. San. Chi. All right, that was 4. Stopping at an even number. So we're gonna do 2 with speed. I don't like to do too much with speed. I don't wanna hurt the hips, okay? 2 with speed by my count. Ready? Ich. Hey. Hey. All right, now 2 more. Your best effort, your pace. Ready? Hajime. Tay. Hey. Yame. And bow. And check it out. Good. So use that template if you liked it. And in your self-training, just add hand techniques. We usually do that with our sessions, but I have something I'm thinking about and I want to get to. All right, so let's use another kata to slow our breathing. This time number 2, hand knee down. Okay, great. Hand knee down. Yoi. Ich. Knee san. Shi. Goruk. Sich. Hutch. Coop. Jup. Ich. Knee. Ai. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Coop. Jup. Itching. Sup. Chi. Go. Hook. Stitch. Ay. Yame. And bow. And shake it out. All right, some more stance training. So, Shizentai. Just from here, step back with your left leg, down block. Can I take? So your right leg should be forward. All right, right from here, I'm gonna move my left leg, probably about 10 o'clock. Shotokan. Itch. Good, now from here, I'm gonna step into Kibarachi just by moving that same leg, my left leg, elbow strike, knee, Kibarachi. All right, now stepping back, once again, Gate Umbrai, Gyakuzuki, San. Okay, so I'm just going over this quickly. We're very familiar with this format. But then we're gonna think about something a little different. Stepping into the back stance, knife hand strike. Itch. Elbow strike, knee. And San, block punch. Shi. Go. Roll. Sich. Hutch. Coop. Jit. Itch. Knee. Hey. All right, so now let's do all one count, no speed. Back stance, side stance, front stance, okay? Itch. All one count. Try to hit all stances with good form, good posture. Knee. San. Shi. One more, go. All right, now, hopefully your front leg is tired, screaming at you. That's the time to push into it. Push in deeper. We're gonna do all one count with speed, okay? Don't stand up. Itch. Push, push, push. Knee. Stop. Cheek. Last one. Go. Hey. And yame. Now you can stand up, relax, shake out that leg. All right, we're gonna do other side. So from here, right leg back, so your left leg forward, come on, take. Stepping with that right leg, about 2 o'clock, 2:30, itch. Back stance, good. Now from here, right leg comes in and then back out. Elbow strike, Kibarachi, knee. Stepping back, Gate Umbrai, Gyakuzuki, San. Shi. Go. Roke. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Ich. Knee. All right, we got it. So let's do all one count. No speed yet. Ich. Think about your stances. Think about your foot positioning. Knee, how's your posture? San. Chi. Make sure you're making big motions, not short motions. Last one. Go. Big draw hand each time. All right, now let's try with some speed. Again, that front leg should be tired. Push into it. Don't ease up. Etch. Good, shake out that leg. All right, we're gonna use number 3, Sandan, to slow our breathing down. Find your space. All right. Hand Sandan. Yoi. Itch. Pull that draw hand back. Good stance. Nisan. Shi. Goruk. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Sai. Ich. Nisan. Shigo. Rock sich. Hutch, Q, Ju, H, A, Yummy. And bow, shake it out. All right, so I'm going to use a similar pattern for my next concept. And it's not a new concept, just a different way to practice basics. So I'm going to use that same pattern, but think about stepping away from our opponent. So you might see the side of my body a little bit in the first technique, but you'll see where I'm going. So from Shizentai, what we're going to do is step out with our left leg to that 10 o'clock, but we're going to do Kokutsurach facing away from the camera. So your foot should now point to about 4:30, okay? So from here, it's kind of like that movement in Basarai, except we're facing the same direction, okay? Itch. Okay, so right now, your back leg, right, your back hip should be pointing to about 10:30 or so, and your front foot should be pointing about 4:30. Good. Now from here, I want you to move your left foot all the way back into Kibarach, facing the camera. Knee. So for here, my left leg comes through the center, and I keep going straight back, down block. Good, we're all there. Let's try it one more time. So everybody go back to Kokutsurach. We have our front leg pointing about 4:30. We're going to move your bent leg, your left leg, through the center. So your hips will be pointing the camera. And then you're facing the side and keep it up. Okay, good, we're there, excellent. And this is a down block position, okay? So from here, same leg moves again, but I want you to come inside Uchiodeke. So left leg comes through the center and steps back. So you're facing now 3 o'clock. Block and punch. San. This might be too hard to teach over the camera, I don't know. And that's Yakuzuki. Block and punch. Good. Let's try again. Let me see if I can do this. Let's test my Zoom teaching abilities, okay? Shizentai. Step out left leg. That left leg steps to about 11 o'clock. Back stance, knife hand strike. Itch. Good. Now, left leg comes through the center, then knee. This is down block, good. Now same leg, left leg moves. Left leg steps towards 9 o'clock, uchudeke gyakuzuki. San. So, yeah, Noriko, yep. Uchudeke gyakuzuki, good. All right, I think the clock reference has us all on the same page. Let's try. One more time. Left leg steps out to 11 o'clock, back stance. Ich. Left leg moves again to 6 o'clock, down block, kibarashi, knee. Left leg moves again to 9 o'clock, front stance, uchudeke gyakuzuki. San. Good, recover. Okay, so the idea behind this, right, is just stepping away from the attack, but in a ready position, okay? Oftentimes we step in with a block. This time I'm thinking the attack is coming from behind me, right? I'm getting away, but blocking and being ready same time. Let's try. Maybe we only have enough time for one side, and that's okay. Left side steps to 11 o'clock. Ich. Okay, back to 6 o'clock. Knee. Now to 9 o'clock. Uchudeke gyakuzuki. San. Good, recover. Ich. Knee. Lots of turning on that ankle. San. Good, your right leg should be pretty much stationary. It's just pivoting to make the correct stance, okay? Ich. Knee. San. Recover. Shi. Go. Roll. And up. Sit. Hutch. Two. Recover. Two. Ich. Knee. Good. All right. I think some of us have it. All right. Good. Let's try all one count. And really, it doesn't matter what direction you're going. I'm just working on big rotations, working on the mobility of my ankle. So that's why I'm thinking about these big turns, okay? All right, let's try all one count, okay? And if you get messed up, that's okay. Just embrace it and make it your own. All right, ready? Ich, all one count. And recover. Knee. San. Shi. Recover when you're ready. And go. All right, if you're there, let's try to do some with speed. If not, just keep working on at your own pace, okay? Try to, again, when you're landing in those stances, make sure that front foot corrects into the proper position. All right, Shizentai. All one count with speed. Ich. Recover when you're ready. Knee. Stop. Shi. Last one. Go. And recover. Good, as you're doing this, make sure your knees come through the center. I kind of felt like mine were coming wide a few times, but when I remembered to bring them through the center, it was much quicker and much more controlled. So try to keep your legs underneath you when you're in transition. All right, we have time. Let's try the other side, okay? Let's see how weird this gets. All right, Shizentai. So this time we're going to step with our right leg toward 2 o'clock. We're going to look toward the opposite direction, Shotokan. Ich. All right. Yep, you should be facing away from me. Now the right leg is going to do all the moving this time. Right leg moves towards 6 o'clock, down block towards the camera. Knee. All right, now same leg, right leg moves this time towards 3 o'clock, uchideke gyakuzuki, senkutsudachi. San. Good, recover. All right, wasn't so bad, right? Okay, right side, 2 o'clock, ich, facing away from me. Right side moves again, kibarachi, gate on right towards 6 o'clock. Knee. Stay here, check your stance. All right, right leg moves again, uchideke gyakuzuki, senkutsudachi. San. Good, recover. It's okay, we gotta laugh at ourselves, right? All right, once again, back stance, ich. Right leg moves, 6 o'clock, knee. San. Good, we're getting it. Yame when you're there. Chi. Go. Rook. Recover when you're there. Last time discount. Sich. Hotch. Ku. Good, recover. All right, so the idea is obviously we're not gonna do these big turns all the time, but if we practice these big turns and we can do them well, then we can do the quick, small ones much faster with little effort. All right, let's try to put it all together. 1 count, no speed. Right side stepping out to 2 o'clock, back stance first. Ich. All 1 count. Okay, try to keep that bend on that front knee. That'll help you transition. Recover. Knee. Stay down. Bring those knees to the center. Recover when you're there. San. Chi. Angle. Okay, that means it's time for some speed. I think we can do it. All right. Shizentai. Stay down, knees through the center. Keep that front knee bent. Ich. Recover on your own. Hey. Stop. Cheek. Last one. Go. All right, 2 more. Your best effort, your speed. Hi, Shizentai. You'll start and finish on your own. Hashime. All right, relax. All right, I gotta do one more because I messed mine up, okay? You guys do one more with me? One more, last one, I promise. All right, Shizentai. Hashime. Hey! And good, thank you. I knew I can call you my friends. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. So let's do some stuff to really make sure we worked out today. Okay, so, let's just warm up our legs. Hey, Sugarachi, come on, take. And we're gonna do 3 kicks. My Gary. Go, front kick, side kick, Mowashi Gary, okay? Any height, any speed, okay? 1 count, 3 kicks. I'm gonna start with my right leg. Itch. Same side each time. Knee. Stomp. Cheek. Go. All right. Now with some speed. Hutch. Sitch. Hutch. Coop. Chew. Hey. Alright, stand up, relax. So I base my count off of the people on the screen. So try to listen to the count. Trying to make it fair for everybody. All right, left side forward, dumb buck, my take. All right, we're gonna do our favorite double knee Hanzukis, okay? So everybody start, right hand out, left hand on your hip. 1 count, 4 punches. Make sure, Joran, Chudan, Joran, Chudan. Making sure nice hip rotation, okay? Ready? Itch. First, no speed. Knee. San. Chi. And go. Ready, speed. Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Keep going. Hutch. Sitch. Hutch. Coop. Chukyat. Hey. Yummy. Check it out. All right, now other side. Starting first with our legs, okay? So feet together, hey, sugarach. First 5 will be slow, so use this to catch your breath. Slow kicks, and they can be low kicks, okay? Left side first, Mai Gary, Keyage, Mowashi Gary. Itch. Knee, deep breaths. San. Chi. And go. All right, next 5 with speed. Ready? Itch. Hit. Stop. Chi. Go, Kiat. Say. Alright, just stand tight. All right, last training. Right side forward. Down block, my take. Yakuzuki. Okay, first 5. No speed. Double knee Hanzuki. Itch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. All right, last 10, last training. Ready? Itch. Hit. Stop. Cheek. Go. Hook. Sit. Hutch. Coop. Chukyat. Tie. Yummy. All right, guys, we're finished. We made it. Thanks for joining me. Like I